Hey y'all. So this is a little bit of a new thing for me, something I didn't think I would do on my YouTube channel. I did start a TikTok a while ago to kind of get it out. But I'm going to start a series, and I know this is a hot topic right now, but on narcissism. And the reason why this was prompted actually today by a friend cross country that I was texting with. Thanks, Elizabeth. There's so many people hurt. There's so many people struggling, and there are more qualified people to talk about this. And they say that you're not a doctor, you're not a therapist, you can't diagnose narcissism. But when you've spent a good part of your life surrounded by it, and you see now like a lot of life coaches and stuff like that, if you haven't gone through it, you don't understand it. But if you have gone through it, I don't care if it's somebody that never attended school. Once they're able to start identifying the games and the manipulations and the reasons why their relationships are the way they are, we all have something to offer to each other. Someone else may say it that resonates better with you. Awesome. Share a link. Appreciate it. And let us know. So, just wanted to get this started by saying that. I hope it helps. So, this is something actually I did a quick search for, and I know a lot of people were probably going to end this video now or skip it, but you hear about narcissism, and it started with that mythological story, I think it was, with Narcissus looking into the lake and dying because he could not escape from his own beauty. And there's a lot to that, yes. But who was actually the first narcissist? Well, go back to the beginning of time. And this is where I may lose some people, but follow. We know the story of Adam and Eve, right? Now, if you don't believe in the Bible, you're not a Christian, that's fine. It's not what it's about. It's about mental health, and it's about learning the roots. Because for me, I couldn't grow and understand it until I understand the roots. That's just how my brain works. You can't just tell me something, oh, this is blue. I need to know what colors made it blue, blah, 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 right? So when we think about the story, if you want to call it, of Adam and Eve and Satan, right, who's becoming more and more popular in this world, I don't know if you've noticed, but when Adam and Eve actually ate the fruit from the tree, it's not just that they disobeyed God. That wasn't what it was all about. And the reason why the devil is called that, it means slanderer, right? So God said to them, do not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and bad. There was a tree of life in the Bible, in the Garden of Eden. There was the tree of life, and there was the tree of knowledge of good and bad. Now, God had told Adam and Eve, if you eat from this tree, in that day you will positively die. Satan said, you will not die. You will be like God, knowing good and bad. Huge detail, very significant. It's not just disobedient Adam and Eve. They ate the fruit and now they're condemned. That wasn't the gist of it. The gist of it is that when they decided to eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and bad, they decided they wanted to be like God, right? Which is why Satan left the heavens and took who knows how many angels with him. It was all about sovereignty. It was all about you. Adam and Eve are like, now you're not going to tell me what to do. I can do it myself. I don't have to account to you. The original narcissist, Satan the devil, wanted the glory for himself. period. Does not care who he takes down with him. Have you ever worked with somebody in the workplace and they promise you things, they, future faking, they're there for you, they're going to help you until you give them what they want. They get the position they want and they discard you. You're trash. They don't need you. Do you see a pattern? So I think it's very, very key that for me, understanding this, because, and I know a lot of people aren't going to dig this, but if you look at the world today, I'm not talking conspiracies and all blah, blah, blah. It's there in black and white. This narcissism, what is it, an epidemic? Like, it's everywhere, and people will say, oh yeah, everybody's a narcissist. I know, There's a lot of them, man. And as time goes on and children are left to their own devices, children are built up to be, oh, you're so awesome, you're so great. They go out into the world entitled to believing that. And it just snowballs. And there's more to it, and I'll get into that. But that is something I have been wanting to share for the longest time. Because to me, it's crucial. It was an important part of my healing journey, which I'm still on. But I wanted you guys to look into it. Take it further than me. Comment what you think. Please keep comments positive. This isn't, if you're someone that suffers with narcissism or NPD itself, don't be offended. Look into it. Right? Like they're gonna. Anyway, wanted to share that with you guys. Look for more content with this. Appreciate you stopping by, and protect yourselves. Be safe. Don't ignore the red flags. All right. Have a great day.